Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be answering a few questions that might help you, that might help me. As you know, we share knowledge. So first of all, my question that I have here is: your partner testing you, is it insecure? Your partner trying all kind of test, maybe using somebody to check if you are going to be open to attention from more people, or if money triggers you, or if you are genuine, if you want to be with him forever. All of those, everybody comes up with different kind of tactics to know that. People go as far as hiring people to check on their partners and all of that. I feel that whatever fear you have should be discussed, and if you discuss your fear with me, I'm your girlfriend, you discuss your fear with me that, oh babe, I'm scared, I don't know how this relationship is going to go, I don't want to lose you. You talk to me like, well, I don't know, you just share how you feel. It's all right to be scared, okay? Nobody's perfect, nobody has tried this journey before, but if it's worked for you, you won't be here with me. You understand? So I feel, just tell them how you feel, and you're coming to me with that kind of, from a very understanding place and with a very good approach. You understand? I will reaffirm what I have for you. I make you feel secure. Just have to trust each other. Trust each other and trust whatever they say, if they are trustworthy. The second question is: do you think your partner should know about your past relationships or whatever you've done in the past that is supposed to be your private life or everything? Me personally, I think they should know. Anything can happen. You can meet Mr. A that you had something with last 10 years. You can meet them today. You can meet Mr. Z. You can meet them in your place of work. But if you had come out plain in the beginning, oh, this is what I had with Mr. A, but it didn't work out, then from there I went to Mr. Z, I cheated on Mr. W. You tell them all the story. At that particular time, it will be a funny story because people will just be laughing about your life stories. But when the relationship is now very serious and these people keep showing up, it won't be funny any longer. So I feel personally, you should share your past relationship. I feel like it's even good. It gives your partner a kind of security. Once they know the reason of your failed relationship, you know how you worked on it. But what do you think? And the third question is: can you allow your partner go on a date with somebody? Like, is it fine? Personally, I feel like it's you, and also you should know the motive of who the person you are going out with. If you come to me like, oh, okay, we're friends, and before I can go out with you, we have been friends for a while. I know the way you are, I know the way you raised in, and I can rapport with you, I can vibe with you before I decide to go out with you. My relationship will not limit me going out with somebody else, because it's not supposed to be a bondage. I can hang out with my friends, you can hang out with your friends. That's what makes relationship more interesting. When you hang out with other people, then you not even know the war of who you have and how much you miss the person. I know this might not agree, like you might not agree with it, but I feel like this is my opinion. Your partner can hang out with male friends or female friends, but you should know the motive of whosoever you are going out with. The person you are going out with has ever mentioned trying to have a relationship with you or trying to be closer to you, all of that. I just feel like as ladies, we have these instincts when somebody likes us or something. I feel like you shouldn't be going out with somebody that likes you romantically when you are in a relationship, but doesn't mean that you can't hang out. They're two different things. I hope I'm answering this question as well. And now the third question is: what should be a deal breaker in a relationship? Me personally, I have what the standards my relationship should meet. You personally have the standards of what you want your relationship to meet. I feel like we are different people with different views and how things should be personally concerning private issues like relationship. I'm not going to compare my relationship to Favor. Favor is not going to compare relationship to me. If you know what you're doing, some people compare though. So I feel a deal breaker should be lying. People are like, oh no, it's cheating. I feel like lying births all of the other vices in relationship. When you start lying, you're trying to hide something, then you're trying to, so many things that you just start to bet. I hate, don't lie, okay? I'm not your mother, I'm not your father, I'm not going to crucify you, I'm not going to judge you. I don't know what your own deal breaker is, but me, I'm just saying what a deal breaker should be. When your partner starts lying constantly, start lying. Apart from apart from when your partner is being toxic, all of that, nah, that's like the end. But you can try to talk about little things that turn into big things that we don't even notice when your partner starts to lie excessively. So when your partner begins to lie, and I feel like from lying, people are no longer friends again, because things it's supposed to share with you, it's not sharing with you. It starts to drift away from it because it's scared that if he talks to you too much, it's going to bust out the truth. And I just feel like it changes the whole sphere of your relationship. So lying is one of the very little things that we don't know that literally ruins relationship. Lying, as tiny as it is, scatter things. Where are you going? I'm not going to anywhere. I'm in my house. So then you see your friend outside. I'm like, well, you told me you're going to be in your house. One quarrel will start. But seriously, I feel like a partner should be your best friend. So there should be no lies. And yeah, that leads me to my second question. Can your partner have an opposite sex of like best friend? For me, I keep answering these questions personally with my view. Personally, and oh no, I'm your best friend. Whether you like it or not, I am your best friend. So having another person, you can have male besties, you can have female friends, but I get to be the one who gets to hear your news first. You share everything with me, and why are we partners if you can't tell me everything? Why are you still going out to have another best friend? So I don't know if everybody's going to agree with this. Some people feel is I want to give her space. She can have male best friends, you can have female best friends, but not in my zone. But it's a relationship. Do what works for you, okay? Don't be pressured by anything I'm saying, but pick the tiny iota of truth in it. And the next question I have is, moving in your partner before marriage, is it bad? We have had this argument online, back and forth. But first of all, I'm a Christian, and for my faith does not allow it. And personally too, I don't also allow it. Like I'm not trying to set my faith, because my faith is me. I'm my faith. But personally also, I do not like it. Some people say it's a lie. You get to know the person's character, how the person's behave, and all of that. Just some excuses trying to back up what they feel is right. Somebody does not want. If somebody is trying to hide themselves, if somebody is trying to pretend, you can stay with somebody for 10 years and you even know the kind of person they truly are. So all of these procedures that we put on ourselves to know people might not actually work. So if you are in a relationship with Mr. A and you people are cohabiting, they call it cohabiting, I know you people know that. Then it doesn't work out, you live there, you enter a relationship with Mr. B, you cohabit again, then to Mr. C. Nah. I don't know. I don't know how long you're going to continue doing that. I just feel like you can visit your partner, but moving in completely, no. I feel like that's not right. Let him feel your word. Let him know your word. Let him go through the right process to earn you over to his house for the year. You're not going to just pack your bag. Oh, baby, I'm coming to see you. Oh, I know your baby's going to feed me. Baby's going to take care of me. Baby girl treatment. Calm down. You're off the market. You can go back to the market very fast. So know what you're doing first. Let him go through the right process, and boom, you have your man to yourself. And over to the next question. Says, is it possible for me to have a crush when I'm in a relationship? Okay, let me quickly address this. First of all, we know that crushes are temporary, and it's normal for you to meet some people that like take half of the qualities in your box, and your heart is like boom boom. But one thing about relationship is what contentment. You have to be contented, not settling for less. I feel like there are two different things. Settling for less is when this is not what you want, but you just say, okay, I don't have a choice. That's settling for less. But contentment, you have everything you want, and it's normal for you to see other things that might attract you, but you are satisfied with what you have. I am contented with what you have. You're not trying to hit it, have your cake and eat it. You're not trying to do all of those hanky-panky games all around. So it's kind of normal for you to have a crush. I feel like it's normal for you to have a crush, but the most important thing is how you deal with that feeling of yours in your heart. Sometimes like a 10% from somebody else, or maybe somebody from your past shows up, and you are reminded all of those memories and all of that, and it's normal for your heart to feel some kind of tingling. But you are contented with what you have, because you're not about to trade what you have for what you're not even sure of. So you can have a crush, it's kind of normal. And after another question, you're like, where should a first date be? I feel like this is tricky because depending on your partner and whosoever the person is requesting. Okay, it's a first date, so if you try to get to know each other, I feel like you should go to a very quiet place and somewhere that will make the other person feel safe, regardless of the situation. Don't go somewhere very, very secluded where the person might be scared. The person might still have some little fears that are yet to come. You're yet to prove them right. So I feel like you take them to somewhere open and also make them feel safe and comfortable and just talk about normal conversations. Don't try to get too dirty or try to go into it's the first date. Try to know each other more. I know some of you might be like, I've been talking online for ages. We're seeing face to face and but still try to keep that formality at least in the first date. So depending on who the person is, number one, and secondly, the place should not be loud. The place should be chill and basically let the person talk and feel safe and comfortable. And guys, this is my last question. I know I hate to stop this video because I love to answer your million questions. But if you have any more questions, you can ask me my DM. I'm going to put my Instagram and Twitter account on the screen. Send me a DM. Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to feel sure about, we got you. So the last question is, can love fade in a relationship? Honestly, I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I feel like, we have marriages where on the long run, it's not love that is keeping them, it's what friendship, understanding, and the commitment they made to each other. You agree with me, people that have been in relationships, you agree with me that at some point, relationship is not all that rosy. It's not always exciting. Sometimes it's a little bit sad, pain, personal issues, and does not mean you might feel a kind of way different from the way you felt at the beginning, but it doesn't mean the love is fading. It just means there's a fluctuation in your feelings, which can be revived by going out, talking to each other, remembering memories, all of that, basically. So personally, I feel like love just fluctuates. I don't want to say fade, but at some point where it fades, good friendship can revive it back. So I hope that answered your question, and I've come to the end of today's video.